Keep it up. I dare ya.
Okay, second set. Well, guess the first set, the second group. Group B is going to be Hyuk versus Hiya. Two guys who I've rarely commentated on. I think, well, of course, the last games I commentated on with them were in the round of 36, their OSL games. But before that, I think the Pro League finals are about the only time I've commentated on either of these two gentlemen. You could probably search my channel and prove me wrong, I'm sure, because I've commentated on so many leagues now, so many OSLs. It's all starting to blend together into one big soup. I feel old. Back in my day. Okay, so looks like we're getting ready to start. This is going to be on Grand Line SE, and boy, do I have plenty of Nukanite predictions to read. I skipped a bunch last time, not intentionally, but I just got so many this time. It's kind of ridiculous, but here we go. I had to hike 2 ways in the snow, uphill. Except, so down at the 5 o'clock position in green is Hyuk. Up at the 10 o'clock in orange is Hiya. Cross positions, big map. We're going to see a longer game. Although we are dealing with Hyuk here. Maybe I should reserve judgment as far as that goes. It could be over in 3 minutes, folks. But okay, let's get some predictions from the Nukanites before things heat up. On the sand map, you can feel the heat. Okay, here's one from Lumo, I think, writes, Hyuk will dominate his way through the round of 16 and all the way to the finals, thus clearing his name from past ridicule. And by the way, the next 3 are Hyuk fans, and then I'll give a counter argument, as I like to do. Here's one from ALF in L. Capitalize the ALF, so like Alf from the Netherlands, I guess. Oh, I like cats. Okay, whatever. This is all that build up for this. Hyuk 'em all! I think that was 8 or 9 exclamation points. Here's another one from Dust7, writes, Hyuk OSL champion. Prophetic? Well, maybe. And last but not least, from the Hyuk fanboy wagon, here's one from Mega Hyuk. Gee. I wonder what he's going to write. He writes, Woot woot, go Hyuk! So, okay, let's give the counter argument now. I saw a white person in the audience. Don't think I didn't see that. Oh, there's another person from Chicago. Nice. Giving a shout out to his girlfriend or whatever. Or maybe his sister. He looks kind of like he wouldn't. Okay, whatever. So here's the counter argument from Nank000. This is a very specific prediction as I asked for. And by the way, Hiya is going for the 14cc. I see the lack of barracks. That means he's going straight for the 14cc. Man, a lot of foreigners in the audience today. So there's the 14cc. And because Hyuk is so far away in the cross positions, it's going to take him forever to scout this. But okay, let's give the prediction from Nank000. Writes, Hiya will destroy Hyuk in an epic display of Muta micro fail. That's about as specific as it gets, so let's see if that prediction comes true. Okay, Hyuk still hasn't found Hiya yet, and that's unfortunate for him, because Hiya has gone for the 14cc. He's going to have a powerful economy, and Hyuk is going to have to find some way to bypass that, whether it be a Zergling run-by, but he's going for his 3rd hatchery now. He's going straight into 3-hatch Muta, it seems. But his spawning bolt isn't even done yet before his 3rd hatchery went down, so he's definitely trying to get out as many mutas as he can, tightest schedule as possible. Coming in, seeing the command center coming up, and now he sees the 2 barracks being built, so he's thinking to himself, well, crap. Things are not going to be fun for a while. since 14cc is an extremely powerful build against either of the other two races. Well, I guess against every race, just because it's such a strong econ build. Terran can stick on two bases forever, it seems, while the other player is struggling to stay in the game. But I'm not saying that Hyuk can't win from this point on. He definitely can, but he's going to have to be creative about how he approaches this. Okay, he's got out his Zerglings now, so he's got to chase off this scout. As Hiya is getting the full scout inside the base, those Zerglings were a little bit too slow. If they popped a little bit sooner, would have been able to get on the choke, get on that ramp, and keep the scouting information away from Hiya, so he wouldn't know how many hatcheries were coming his way, definitely. But this is a pretty good build for Hyuk, since he's going to be working from 3 hatcheries. He's going to be able to put on a lot of pressure. As long as he can stay in there and keep down the turret count, that is probably going to be the crucial thing, as he's flying back and forth between the main and the natural expansion, trying to pick off SCVs with his mutas. He's going to have to probably run in with Zerglings at the same time to pick off turrets. It's going to take a lot of micromanagement here. Okay, the Academy coming up, and I'm pretty sure that Hiya is going to go for the basic Terran flashy opening, which is to throw down 2 comsat stations, scan the natural and the main at the same time, so you're positive that mutas are incoming. And if they're not, if you scan and you see a Hydralisk den or something, you've got to start throwing down more bunkers and get a turret at the front, because you're not going to have the scan once the lurkers come in. But alright, looks like Hyuk, he has a few more Zerglings out, still pumping those Zerglings, so he might be thinking about getting a run-by going, but he is mining from his second extractor, so I think we're going to see mutas incoming very soon. Here comes the Spire up for Hyuk, as Hiya is just transitioning into super macro mode. Both these guys are transitioning into super macro mode, so I shouldn't say that. And Hiya is actually playing it smart here. He didn't throw all of his Marines into that bunker or around the bunker. He's keeping them all on the choke. And that's a pretty big ramp, so he definitely does not want that Zergling run by, and that is exactly what Hyuk's going to try to do. He's coming out right now with a ton of Zerglings trying to beat the medic timing. He's going to be in for kind of a rude surprise, but he has plenty of Zerglings to kill Hiya right now if he gets the right surround going. He's waiting for a few more reinforcements, coming in, testing the waters, just seeing exactly how many Marines were in that bunker. But now the medics are out. I think Hiya is definitely going to need to put on a medic wall or something, because Hyuk is going to come in with a butt-ton of Zerglings. Oh man, this is a lot of Zerglings, and now Hyuk is prepared. Here's his reinforcements. What is he waiting for? If he's going to attack with these Zerglings, he's pretty much got to do it now. But since he hasn't attacked yet, it makes me think he's just going to lie and wait for Hiya to make a mistake. If Hiya moves out soon, he wants to know about that and get the surround on it with Zerglings, which he might move out soon. And since he put down so many backs, he is moving out right now. Hyuk sees this, he backs off. He's going to get into position and try to get a nice surround here, pick off as many Marines as he can, while hopefully he's throwing down Sunkens at his natural expansion. But I think oh, bad surround from Hyuk. Should have committed there. He would have been able to at least take down some Marines and hold back this enormous push. But here comes Hiya with his enormous push. Every single unit grouped up from Hyuk. He's going to need everything to fight this off.